Ladies and Gentlemen, es ist Zeit für Let's Fail the Longest Journey Part 36. Wir befinden uns unter Wasser, wie man sehen kann, und wir wollen gerade diesen Cthulhu-Verschnitt aufwecken. Mal gucken, ob uns das gelingt. Oh, Large Rock. Sand. Large Rock. Okay, da gibt's nichts. Ja, dann würde ich sagen, wir gucken mal.
The sand is covering something.
Ah, jetzt hat er wieder diese bescheuerte Stimme. Ja.
That's a weird rock. It just doesn't look natural.
Probably isn't the rock. Schwimmen wir hin. Warum schwimmst du jetzt nach rechts? Ich habe gesagt links.
Feels more like a shell than a rock. I don't think it's a rock. I think it's alive.
Creepy. Mach mal den Sand da weg. Huch, die. Wir können dem Gott ins Arschloch steigen.
Some kind of organic sensor.
Scheiße. Ach, da kann man reinsprechen.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
Da geht noch eins auf.
Spooky. Well, I guess it's an invitation of sorts.
Large Octopus Sensor. Achso, kann ich ihn noch anpatschen?
It's soft and spongy.
Mhm. Geh da mal rein da.
There's air in here. And it's dry. I swear I'm never taking a bath again.
Das sieht aus wie ein Auge. Circular Protrusion. Creepy. Creepy, 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 creepy as hell.
Doesn't look like a natural protrusion. It's too big and round.
Also für mich ist das ein Auge.
I know you.
Sind wir uns schon mal begegnet? Das ist ein Auge. Das ist ein Video. Das ist ein Video.
Do
Auge.
not be afraid. I know what you are.
You do?
Yes. Yes. What would you hear? I do not like to be disturbed. I wish to be left alone. I wish to rest until the day of Ascension.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I need some answers.
Schöner Frucht. Danke.
Everyone needs answers. Everyone has questions.
Sprich mal schneller, Alter.
I am not the Oracle.
Oracle ist Barbara
I
Gordon.
cannot
Das solltest du wissen.
answer
Das ist schließlich Gott.
all
Also ein
your
Gott.
questions.
I don't expect you to answer all of them, but I was hoping for an answer to at least some of them.
Warum flüsterst du?
Then ask and be gone.
Ja, das Wichtigste ist erstmal
I
das da.
need to know where I can find the gateway to the Guardian's realm.
So you come to me.
They told me, well, they as in the few people who could tell me anything at all, they told me that if anyone would know, it'd be you.
I know. When the earth was divided, there was a doorway left open where the tower was built.
But it's moved, hasn't it? That spot. When Stark and Arcadia were created, that spot moved somewhere else.
Into the sky. Amongst the stars.
But where?
I knew quiet one.
Okay.
Even down here, I could hear you.
So laut war ich auch wieder nicht.
I speak with the dark people. They are my messengers. They have prepared a map for you.
Maps.
With the entrance you are looking for.
You knew I was coming and why? Then, okay, I know this is probably a futile question, but why didn't you send the Dark People to me earlier? You could have saved me a lot of time and hard work.
You are afraid of time, hard work.
No, but it's the principle of it, isn't it?
No, it is not. You had prophecies to fulfill. You had a purpose. Bringing my children together in preparation. This was important. And for that, I thank you.
Okay. Oh, ich darf noch mehr fragen, das ist gut. Mal so zwischendrin, was mir so eingefallen ist, jetzt in den letzten Tagen. Wir hatten ja in Sarg, diesen Ausweis beantragt bei dem Typen da, ich schon wieder vergessen, wie der Flipper Burns Flipper oder sowas, genau. Danach sind wir dann schlafen gegangen und in Akete gelandet, ne? Das war das schon. Das heißt, wir haben den seitdem nicht mehr wieder gesehen. Also da müsste es theoretisch auch noch irgendwann mal weitergehen.
What am I?
What do you mean?
You said you know what I am. What am I?
Flüster halt
You
nicht so.
do not know. Then it is not I who should teach you about your heritage. You must make this discovery on your own.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing.
Listen, I'm tired. I'm wet. I'm at the bottom of the sea and I'm breathing with the help of a polyp stuck in my esophagus. So just cut the Buddhist bullshit about a journey of self-discovery and answer my question. Please?
Your question has already been answered. That is all I will tell you. Your journey began with an answer. It is only now that you know the question.
Meine Reise hat
That's so not helpful. But thank you.
bei dem komischen weißen Drachen begonnen, oder? Mit dem Ei.
I'm looking for a jewel called the Dragon's Eye.
Echt?
Yes. I have one such jewel.
Was war denn das?
I
Huch!
guess that's it.
Take it.
Are you sure?
Take it. It is yours now. It is part of your destiny.
Was genau war das?
Okay. Tell me if it hurts. What is the day of Ascension?
Ah, und die letzte Frage,
The
okay.
day when the kin return home. When my siblings come to me. And we rise toward the stars. For our journey back to our cradle. This is the day of Ascension.
So you're going back to wherever it is you came from?
We will, eventually, when everything is ready.
When what's ready?
Everything.
I will not answer that question. It is not necessary for you to know. Now, I wish to sleep.
You said something about a map?
The dark people have it. They will meet you. I will bring you to them.
What? Now?
Yes. Hold on.
Okay. Darf ich kurz ins Tagebuch gucken? Nee. Creepy. Sinn. Wollt ihr nicht schlafen? Was ist das denn? Creepy. Geh mal weg, du cloaked Figure. Hilfe. Also das ist jetzt Blue Jewel.
It's the Blue Dragon's Eye Jewel.
Für was brauchte ich das denn? Hab ich irgendwas ich habe was verpasst. Also ich weiß nicht mehr, was war. April's Diary. Was war denn das in dem scheiß Jewel? Hier auch nicht? Crab-like? Nee. Wofür brauchte ich dieses Dragon's Eye Jewel? Das verstehe ich nicht mehr. Na gut. Da. Saturday evening, August 5th, 2209. The ancient dragon, the Merum sleeping god, was obtuse, like most creatures I've met this past week. But at least he gave me one of the 4 jewels I need to complete the stone disc. Ach so. And he's taking me to meet the dark people, and apparently they will give me a map of the stars, where the entrance to the Guardian's realm is now located. Among the stars? How the hell am I gonna get up there? Well, I'll deal with that problem later on. For now, I just keep obsessing about what the dragon said, about who I am, what I am. He said that my journey began with an answer, and it's only now that I know the question. What does that mean? I feel I should know, that the answer is just right there in front of me, but I can't grasp it. I just don't know what he means, and it's really, really frustrating. Okay. Ist das... Das haben wir, glaube ich, schon gelesen. Können wir nochmal kurz ins Inventar gucken? Kann ich das heißt, nö. Elation Stone? Ach, halt, warte mal. Nee, hä?
It's the second half of the piece of the stone disc entrusted to the Elation and the Merum a long time ago.
Aber ich kann das nicht... Ach so. Ja, das haut aber nicht hin. Wenn das eins von den 4 Teilen ist, dann habe ich doch jetzt schon 3. Oder nicht? Oder nicht? Na gut, ich brauche aber noch ein 4. Fog.
The ship is enshrouded in a thick fog, very mystic-like.
Ship? Woher weißt du, dass das ein Ship ist? Hat man dir was
Look like
erzählt?
a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Okay, wie sind wir denn da?
I can't see the face, but I think it's a man. A tall man wearing a dark cloak. He's one of the dark people. Whatever they are.
Ja, eben. Was sind denn
It's
die...
one of the
Quatsch.
dark
Ja, bla bla bla. Hallo.
Thanks for taking me on board.
Who are you?
Well, I thought you... I mean, didn't the old dragon... Well, I'm April Ryan, from Stark. And I guess you're a dark person.
But who are you?
I'm the next Guardian.
I'm just a student. Not anybody special.
You are special. Who are you?
I'm not. I'm just... I'm the Windbringer. I'm the Water Stiller. I'm April Bondu Mbata of the Banda and the Venar Kangang La. I'm a shifter. I will someday become the 13th Guardian, the protector of the balance. And I'm April Ryan. This is who I am.
Yes, that is who you are. And you are a wave.
Ich hab eine Welle. Oh Mann. Wer bist du denn hier?
Why am I, a wave?
You have a purpose. You play an important part in the cosmos. A wave is someone who propels people and events toward change, towards the future.
And that's what I do?
You are a wave. There are ripples from your passing, and they spread wide and far. Those ripples will never die down. The worlds will be changed by your journey.
You're telling me that everything I do affects the universe?
You cannot escape it. You are a wave.
Super.
The ancient dragon, the blue of the Drake kin, told me you had a map for me.
A map of stars, yes. It was made for you in our library, and given to me to hold. It is yours now. Keep it well. It is the only one.
Okay.
I'm looking for an ancient stone given to you by the Sentinel, the Fathers.
You came for the stone. Of course we have it with us. Our ship would not have been chosen to meet you were it not for the stone we carry
Das ist
with
das alte
us.
Schiff, was wir aus dem Video gesehen haben.
Everybody's just waiting around for me to show up, so that they can give me stuff. Who knew adventuring was gonna be this easy?
It will not always be so easy. Of that I can assure you. But here is our stone. We entrust it to you, as we were instructed to do when the Fathers first entrusted it to us.
Okay. Jetzt habe ich den vierten Teil des.
Can this ship take me back to Mercuria? I mean, would you mind?
We will bring you to Mercuria henceforth. It will take the night, but we will be there at first light.
That's fine. Thanks a lot.
You are free to rest here, to sleep, while we travel. The flames will keep you warm, but do not move too far away. My brothers are not friendly with outsiders. They do not take kindly to intrusion.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm staying right here.
Okay.
Good. Sleep.
Nee. Nein! Ich will nicht schlafen. Ich will mein Inventar angucken. Chapter 9. Shadows. Hallo? Es rumpelt im Gemüse. Haben wir schon angelegt. Da ist er wieder, mein Wecker.
Did you sleep?
Very comfortably, thanks. Where are we?
In the Mercuria harbor.
But there are barely any ships here.
I do not know why. We must leave you here. We have other business. Carry your wave into the future, April.
So viel zum Thema, ich darf hier
Whatever that
erkunden.
means. I'll try.
Ihr Schweine. Ich wollte mich hier umschauen.
Where did all the ships go? They're gone. This can't be a good sign. I mean, duh. The city looks strangely quiet and deserted. And the sky, those are not ordinary clouds. They look more like smoke. What's going on here?
Oh oh. Sind die komischen Spacken da vom Norden eingefallen oder so? April's Diary. Saturday evening. Ja, das kennen wir schon. Sunday, August 6th, early morning. How many weird and mysterious people are there in Arcadia? It seems for every normal person, and I mean that in the broadest possible sense, there are 5 or 6 strange, obtuse, meandering creatures with a tendency to speak really slowly and say things like, "Who are you?" and "I see your path, April, and it's not an easy one," and "It is destiny." Like, hello! Update your vocabulary already. Learn some new words. Lighten up. Wear plate. Whatever. That said, I kinda like these dark people. Scary, yes, and probably heavily into the goth scene. But they gave me exactly what I wanted. The star map and the third piece of the stone disc, with a minimum of talk and no strings attached. They even brought me right back to Mercuria, where, alien or not, I can at least find my way around. If only the city didn't look so empty and dark. What's going on? Jo, halt, stopp. Also die Karte? Dark People's Stone.
It's the piece of the stone disc I got from the dark people.
Also habe ich jetzt doch nur 3 Teile und was ist denn das da? Das Ding, was ich in die Mitte schmeiß, oder was? I don't get it.
It's obviously a map of constellations, and that cross must be where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is located. Where that is, I have no idea.
Gut, haben wir das geklärt. Hier gibt's auch nichts weiter.
I know that sound.
Ich nicht. Oh. Das Ding. Geh weg. Jocki fort, weg.
And I know that Vortex.
No, ich will nicht zurück.
Shit! Cortez must have found me, and just in the nick of time, too.
Nein, doch nicht jetzt.
God, that was close. What caused that shift to open just in time? It has to be Cortez. Finally.
Aber Cortez kann es nicht, hat er immer gesagt.
Hello? Anybody there?
Das ist der Priester, nicht Cortez.
Who's there?
It's just me.
Jetzt haben wir schon 4 Videos in dem Part.
April, it's good to see you again.
Creepy. Total. Hallo, was geht denn gerade ab? Und warum hast du Zeit, das Tagebuch zu schreiben? Sunday morning, back in Stark, back in Newport. Wow, that thing, that chaos. Vortex popped up. Again, I guess again, because I'd really hoped our first rendezvous was a dream. Nothing but a dream, but hey, apparently not. So not only is it back, it looks like it's chasing me and it's gotten a hell of a lot bigger. Now, by some incredible stroke of luck, or more likely Cortez, 9, a shift opened up in the nick of time and deposited me here in the cathedral. Convenient, if a little freaky. And why wait so long to bring me back? Not I haven't accomplished almost everything I need to accomplish in Arcadia, save for the 4th piece of the stone disc and the 2nd Arcadian Dragon's Eye jewel. But come on, Cortez would have at least brought me back for a change of underwear at some point. Could have. Halt, ich brauche also 4 Teile der Disc und 2 Augen? Wann kam denn die Info? Da habe ich irgendwas verpasst. Jo, Father Raoul.
It's Father Raoul.
Ja, das weiß ich doch. Raoul.
Father Raoul, where is Cortez? I thought he'd be here.
I haven't seen Cortez for a week, and it worries me. He usually stops by once every few days.
Ja, ist der nicht eingebuchtet worden in der Nacht, wo wir gepennt haben? Also wenn er das war, ich bilde mir immer noch ein, dass das Cortez war und nicht Carlos.
When did you last see Cortez?
It must have been, I think it was last Sunday. Exactly 1 week today. He's been gone longer than that before, but this time
What?
This time I have a feeling there's something wrong. I don't like that feeling.
Och, noch mehr am Tagebuch. Willst du mich eigentlich verkackeiern?
Is there anything you're not telling me, Father Raoul?
I don't know what you,
Yes, you do. You're no ordinary priest. You know about Stark and Arcadia, about the balance, and I'm sure you know a lot more about Cortez than you're willing to let on.
How did you...
I heard you and Cortez talking last Sunday, and it scares me. And pisses me off to think that you're using me, that you're keeping things from me. I thought for sure that I could trust Cortez, but as it turns out, I can't. I was hoping to confront him with this, but he's not around, and you're part of it too, aren't you?
April, you have to trust me when I tell you.
Das höre ich dauernd.
Sorry, I can't trust anybody anymore. There's so much at stake, and I don't know who to trust, Father. Please, tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, April. I mean, I'm sorry you don't feel like you can trust anyone anymore, and I'm sorry that I don't know more than I do.
Dann
I
spuck's
will
aus.
try to answer your questions honestly and openly as much as I can.
Ja, danke. Who is Cortez?
Who is Cortez?
Der vorige Guardian, oder was?
What do you mean?
Oh, nein!
The way people react when I mention his name, the fact that he seems to have been alive for a very long time, and that he knows as much as he does. Who is he?
Nachfahre Adolf Hitler.
It's funny, but I've been asking that very same question myself many, many times. Who is this man? He's old, yes, and powerful. He has strong magic, but he rarely lets on exactly how strong he is. He prefers to be considered eccentric, crazy even. They are both excellent disguises.
Komm zum Punkt. Ja, eben.
You still haven't answered my question about Cortez.
That's because I cannot answer. I just don't know. He found me when I first came here. You see, I'm not just a Catholic priest. I'm also a sentinel, a minstrel.
You're a minstrel?
Yes, do you find that strange?
Ja, was willst denn du
How
hier?
can you belong to two religions at the same time?
Fake?
Belief in the balance and belief in God are not mutually exclusive. The Sentinel Order was founded on the basis of protecting the balance, not to worship a higher power. As long as our devotion to whatever God we believe in doesn't conflict with our duty to the balance, and vice versa, who is to say we can't work in the best interest of both?
I guess. I just always thought of the Sentinel as its own faith.
It is a faith, but a faith in something less than God, yet more than magic or the laws of nature. The balance was created by
was geht denn
someone,
jetzt
was
ab
it
hier?
not?
Oh, fucking... Bin wir noch da?
I don't know.
Danke für die
Nor
Info.
do I. But I believe. I have faith. That's enough.
Mal kurz ein Refraps. Ich hoffe, das hat gepasst. Und hier ist immer noch schwarz. Steam-Updater. Danke. So ein Schrott. Warum tappst du mich bitte aus dem Spiel raus? Fick dich doch.
What did you mean when you said Cortez found you?
One day, he came to visit me here. He knew who I was, that I was a minstrel, and that I was devoted to restoring the balance as well as to my God. We soon became good friends. He was very worried about the imminent collapse of the balance, yet told me that he was waiting for someone special, someone who might be able to help us.
Me?
Yes. He waited for a long time for you to show up, and when you did, it was hard for him trying to convince you that he wasn't crazy. I guess his disguise was too good. I don't know much more than that. Cortez tells me very little, only that you're the key to the survival of the balance. I can only assume that you're the new guardian?
That's what I've been told. Not by Cortez, of course.
No. I understand your frustration, but I cannot help you any more than I have. If there's anything at all...
Thanks, Father. But you've done enough.
It feels like I've done nothing. But God be with you, and the balance too.
May the force be with you. Ja, das
How
kann ich
did you
wieder
become a
anlesen.
Sentinel Minstrel?
Ach, scheiße, ich wollte da oben
The
hinklicken.
Sentinel are not numerous and stark. Not yet. Not with the Vanguard, the Church of Vortex, keeping a watchful eye and striking down anyone who dares to proclaim their faith in the balance. But the Sentinel are here, and when they find someone who they believe will be sympathetic to their cause, they approach them. That's what happened to me.
They asked you to join?
No, they told me the truth. I was studying theology at the time, and I found scriptures that challenged conventional wisdoms, made me question the validity of my faith. But once I learned the truth about the balance and the Guardian and the ongoing war with the Vanguard, it became easier to believe in God again, because now things made sense. And so, in the end, I chose to become not only a priest, but a minstrel. And I don't regret my decision.
Super. Och Mensch.
Have you ever been to Arcadia?
No, I'm not a shifter. I'm stuck here, unfortunately. I don't mind. I've been fortunate enough to read most of the scriptures of the balance, and that in itself is a rare privilege for a stalker like me.
I don't have any more questions right now.
If you do, please ask. I want to help. And that's the truth.
You are a stalker. Ja, später
I
mal.
have to run, Father.
I hope to see you again soon, April. Please take care of yourself. And if you see Cortez, tell him to see me. Tell him that I've been worried.
Ich hoffe, ich kann dich nochmal anquatschen. Ich will aber erstmal den Part beenden. Jo, ich kann laufen. Gut, dann machen wir jetzt mal kurz hier. Und mal da. Und dann sind wir wieder am Start. Und wir beenden diesen Part an dieser Stelle. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Tschaußen.